today we're doing some tips and tricks in Roblox Brawl. So first we're going to shooting range. So say you want to hit like a knife. Some tips that tips and tricks that you want to do. So instead of throwing it, hold it, and then now you can double jump with any, like with dagger, bow, or fist. You just need to do jump again. So just jump and then jump and then jump. That means you can jump 3 times in a row. If you want to be able to hit. Which most people need to learn, that you need to slide. So when you're sliding, instead of just slide while you're sliding, jump. So if somebody's trying to use a sniper, you wanna dodge your lead and all this shot. Remember that you can, even if you don't have any good weapons, now we will be teaching. Are we waiting? Now we will grind. Stay. We will have to grind until we get the. So anything I will get, I'll teach you how to. I'll try to teach you how to use. So easy is more of like a mid-range gun to shoot when you run out of ammo with any gun, and it does pretty much damage, and it has a quick reload, so it should be good. Subway Space Mine is mostly for either a sniper. It's for 3 different players. It's mostly for campers who like to do this if they have somebody who likes to try to knife somebody. The second is people that like to sniper, and they like to try to hit a clip or something. Now, energy pistols are mostly for people, no offense, but for people who are close range and don't have really much. They kind of like made it super bad. Smoke grenade, I can't tell you anything about smoke grenade. It's just trash. I think the smoke grenade's just trash. Burst rifle. Probably it's more of a, it's like an assault rifle. It does, I think it does a lot more damage. For me, it does a lot more damage than an assault rifle. So we got the flamethrower. It's for people that, I feel like I don't use the flamethrower unless the enemy is using a flamethrower. I mean, I was calling that a flamethrower. I don't use the Molotov a lot unless it's for my enemy. The mall, I feel like this literally what I'm doing right now is what I do. I literally just bounce around. Just press the aim button and literally just bounce around. But I can't stand, but I just walk around. I just jump around. If you want a quick kill, you can do that. Scythe is more of like a quick way to get faster and like say you want to, say you're just doing this, just trying to get everywhere. You kind of use that. Distortion is kind of just a weapon. Can't really do anything about that. The jump pad, I mean, it's kind of for, it depends how you use it. Like, if you like hitting knife clicks like me, that's a pretty good weapon. Pretty good. It also could be for trap. So, permafrost, I like it because you can get a lot of damage and you can freeze them. Because when you're using freeze, you can only freeze them once. You got the knife, the bow. I don't really, unless you're like level 2, no one really uses the bow unless it's for like double jumping. But it does, if you hold the aim button, you can get 200. And it gives you a lot of, it does 160 damage, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty good. You got the typical sniper. Unless you're on, if you're on tablet, this is going to be way harder to use. But if you're on, like, say me on controller, it's pretty easy to use. No, I would not try to no scope though, because it's very hard. And unless you're like right in front of the person, see how my hit marker is above the shot? The shot mark. And it sometimes hits, because clearly that wasn't where my hit marker is. That was, the last one was. See what that one is? That one's all the way up there. That one's all the way over there. Now I've ran out of ammo. Now, battle axe, I feel like I just use it for mobility. If if you want to do quick damage randomly without the person knowing, you can do a lot of damage. Personally, I don't use it. We got the Metal-Axe and the Warhorn. The Warhorn is mostly just for a speed boost. You can't really do it. You can damage. You can't damage, okay? Elixir. I'm pretty sure you only get this. I don't know how to get this, so I'm pretty sure you only get it if you... I don't know if it was in a pass, but I'm pretty sure you can only get it in Rivals RNG. But Rivals aren't. What it pretty much does is if you throw it at an enemy, it does damage, but if you throw it at yourself, it heals you. This revolver, I'm not really good at using revolver, but it can do some damage if they're not using the weapon right. And they're trying to, say they're trying to use a sniper, you can just snipe them with this revolver. The scepter, I feel like it's kind of, I mean, it's not really that good, but it's kind of just a wand. Yeah, just a wand. Guys, no, I'm trying to find a weapon that we haven't did. Okay, the Gunblade, well, I can't use its other talent, so we can't do anything with this, but we can. The Gunblade, if you hit a opponent, you can dash by aiming or slice them, and then once you slice them, you get the bullets back, and it keeps going like that. If you shoot somebody with the bullet, then it turns back into the gun, and then the knife, and then once you hit somebody with the knife, then it turns back into the gun, etc. You already did. Nah. Already did that. Wow, elixir. Spray. I feel like if you're not that good at the game, this is a gun that anybody can use. You can't really be bad with this weapon. The shotgun, I'm pretty sure I haven't gone over this. The shotgun, I feel like you won't get that much damage, but it can be long range, and it's better if you're either mid-range, or it's the best if you are close up range. Also, if you aim, you'll get more shots in the player, because if you shoot like this, like, look at the square, now look at the cross, it's all over the place, but if you shoot while aimed, look at the cross now, it's mostly compact into one. And it takes a long reload. It's kind of a long reload, so I wouldn't do anything. The grappler. It's mostly just for mobility. If you miss, it's not really, there's no point. The handgun, I'm just gonna call it out. The handgun's trash. You can't really do anything with it. It's for the default. It's just trash. You can't really do anything with it. I think you can't do anything with it. The grenade I use it for mostly mobility. The grenade does 75 damage if you hit them. The glass shard, my favorite thing. We got the glass shard. You can slice them, and if you do like any other knife, but the difference between this is you can double jump with it. So you can double jump, slice, double jump, slice, slice, double jump, slice, slice, slice. This is my favorite weapon, and I don't have the karambit, so this is my favorite weapon. Cause I don't have any money, cause my mom won't give me anything. So this is my favorite weapon, cause I just like the glass shard. It's my favorite one. Like, look at the animation. And then you can, and it only one taps unless it does normal damage. I'm pretty sure it does 1 damage. But if you hit them, you can only backstab them. Cause if you try to backstab in the front, it only does 1 damage if you don't backstab them. I'm trying to get the glass again. It takes a long time. The spear, I mean, you can jump on it to get there. It's kind of like stairs, and it does. People, I feel like not a lot of people use this spear, but it does a lot of damage. And you can jump pretty high, because if you land on it, it's still there. You can jump pretty high, and if you climb these stairs, you can jump. Wait. What does that even mean? I've never seen a draw. Desperation. Should do that again. No, I'm not gonna do it because that's not the relationship. I need the. Trying to get the same. I'm going to the last shard before we freaking got this. It's gonna be dancing up here. Hitting click. Like. Yum, 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 yum.